10 of the Kardashians' most embarrassing divorce, scandals, and breakups. Welcome back to Binge-Worthy Network. From Kanye West to now Caitlyn Jenner, here are the 10 most embarrassing Kardashian divorces, scandals, and breakups. But before we jump in, hit that like and subscribe button if you love the Kardashian-Jenner clan. We know you do. And want to get all the newest updates about the reality TV family. 10. TYGA and Kylie Jenner. Let's begin our list with the youngest member of the Kardashian-Jenner clan. Before she was the mother of adorable 2-year-old Stormi. Is she 3 now yet? Billionaire Kylie Jenner was known as TYGA's girlfriend. The famous rapper and reality TV starlet began dating in 2016 in a very dramatic and complicated way. You see, even though TYGA met Kylie when she was underage, the rapper claims the two didn't date until she was of age. Apart from their questionable age gap, Kylie and TYGA's relationship came with a lot of baggage. Back before the rapper was dating the Jenner sister, he was in a long-term relationship with model BLAC CHYNA. Along with their son, King, CHYNA and TYGA were thought to be the endgame, but as insiders later reported, young Kylie Jenner stole TYGA away from CHYNA, leaving her without an explanation. And so, just as TYGA and Kylie's romance began on an unfortunate note, their breakup shared a similar fate. In an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, fans saw the 18-year-old Kylie cry over her recent breakup with TYGA. Check out this clip of Kylie trying to hold back the tears as she's interrogated by her older sisters.
What are you crying about?
I thought she was joking.
9. BLAC CHYNA and Rob Kardashian. Speaking of BLAC CHYNA, the Kardashian-Jenner sisters certainly did not expect the model to make a comeback in the reality TV family. But in 2016, CHYNA announced she was dating a Kardashian sibling herself. Yep, after months of secretly dating, Rob Kardashian dropped the ultimate bomb on his older siblings by confirming his engagement to BLAC CHYNA. Not only were Rob and CHYNA ready to walk down the aisle, but TYGA's ex was pregnant as well. And in late 2016, the world was introduced to Dream Kardashian. But unfortunately, as most Kardashian-Jenner relationships go, fans saw Kardashian and CHYNA end their love on an extremely scandalous note. After the reality TV show, Rob and CHYNA was suddenly canceled by E! Tonight, the mother of 2 decided to sue the Kardashian clan, including Kris Jenner, claiming that the momager ruined her professional career and financial stability. CHYNA is still in an ongoing legal battle against her ex-fiancé's family. 8. Blake Griffin and Kendall Jenner. Unlike her other siblings, 25-year-old model Kendall Jenner is very secretive and private when it comes to her love life. We have seen the oldest Jenner open up about boyfriends a handful of times in the past, and while Kenny tries her best to keep her professional and private lives separate, we must mention the model's short-term fling with NBA star Blake Griffin. In 2017, sources confirmed the Victoria's Secret model was dating the basketball player. While their relationship may not have been so dramatic at first, it was later revealed that Blake had cheated on his ex-fiancée and the mother of his 2 children with the model. And that's where the story gets interesting. Kendall suddenly found herself in the middle of a palimony suit, where Blake's ex demanded that the NBA player support her financially after he cheated on her with Kendall. Needless to say, the Kardashians are no strangers to cheating scandals and controversial news. 7. Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner. Shortly after Kylie Jenner and TYGA broke up, the Kylie Cosmetics CEO found a new love. In 2017, the makeup mogul began dating another rapper, Travis Scott. After only a few years of dating, Kylie found out that she was pregnant with her baby girl. And in February of 2018, the world was introduced to adorable Stormi Webster. Even though many fans suspected Kylie and Travis would one day walk down the aisle and say their I do's, Kylie and Travis broke it off in 2019. Their separation seemed amicable at first, but things took a turn in late 2020 when Travis was caught getting cozy with Megan Thee Stallion, while reportedly Kylie was trying to win back Stormi's dad. The makeup fanatic was apparently so jealous of Travis and Megan's new romance, she couldn't help herself but subtly shade them on her Instagram. And while only a few caught on to Kylie's diss, we all know that Stormi's mom isn't necessarily thrilled with Travis's new relationship. 6. Lamar Odom and Khloe Kardashian. Now let's move on to the older Kardashian sisters. When it comes to shocking breakups and divorces, Khloe Kardashian is no stranger to embarrassment. Before the Good American founder was True Thompson's mommy, she was once married to NBA player Lamar Odom. The couple got married in 2009 and seemed to be madly in love with one another. While Khloe and the Lakers superstar seemed like the most relatable couple on the show, it wasn't long before Lamar was caught cheating. A few years after the couple got married, many stories came out about the NBA player and his history with infidelity. Not only were these rumors true, but Lamar himself confirmed his cheating during an interview with People magazine. "If there is one thing I regret when I was married, it was having multiple affairs with different women." But if you think Lamar cheating on Khloe was super shocking, wait until you hear about Kardashian's current boyfriend, Tristan Thompson. 5. Scott Disick and Kourtney Kardashian. Up next is the OG Kardashian boyfriend, the Lord himself, Scott Disick. If you've been keeping up with the Kardashians for a while, chances are you remember Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick's explosive love story. The parents of three began dating in 2006, and their romance lasted for nearly a decade. But along the way, Scott's heavy drinking problem became a major issue. It was revealed in one season of KOUTK that Scott had developed a serious substance abuse addiction. From drinking and going wild at parties to occasionally doing drugs, it seemed like Scott was getting out of control, and that's when the reality TV star and the father of three admitted to cheating on Kourtney. And even though Scott and Kourtney have mastered the art of co-parenting, fans are still hopeful that the duo will eventually get back together. Now, with Scott actively seeking help and proper treatment, we shouldn't be surprised to hear about Kourtney Kardashian and Disick's reunion. 4. Kris Humphries and Kim Kardashian. Who can forget about Hollywood's infamous 72-day marriage? Ever since Kim Kardashian said her "I do" to her NBA player husband Kris Humphries, the reality TV star has reaped the consequences of her marriage. And as their entire relationship was documented by KUWTK cameras, fans can always go back and revisit Kim and Kris's uncomfortable romance. This failed marriage will go down as one of the most infamous moments in Kardashian history. Kim was already famous in 2011 when she met and married the NBA player Kris Humphries. Even though their relationship seemed pretty great, the couple had major problems behind the scenes. This resulted in Kim's filing for divorce only 72 days after their wedding. But Kardashian's short-lived marriage to Kris Humphries isn't the only time fans witnessed the reality TV queen fall out of love with her husband. 3. Caitlyn Jenner and Kris Jenner. It's not only the Kardashian-Jenner siblings who find themselves in shocking relationships and romances, because momager Kris Jenner has had her fair share of failed marriages, most notably with the Olympic runner Bruce Jenner, or as the world knows her now, Caitlyn Jenner. For over 25 years, Kris and Bruce were considered to be one of Hollywood's most stable couples. From appearing on Keeping Up with the Kardashians together to raising 6 beautiful children, it seemed like Kris and Bruce had the secret to the perfect marriage. Well, that all changed in 2013 when Kris and Bruce revealed that they had actually separated. 2 years after Kris and Bruce publicly announced their separation and their road to eventual divorce, Bruce Jenner made worldwide headlines. The former Olympic winner and a traditional family man came out as transgender. Blindsided by the shocking news, Kris Jenner had to deal with her failed marriage while the entire world watched Caitlyn Jenner's side unfold on live television. 2. Tristan Thompson and Khloe Kardashian. As we said earlier, Lamar Odom's secret cheating is nothing compared to how NBA player Tristan Thompson embarrassed Khloe Kardashian. Most of you might be aware of the huge scandal that broke out in 2018 and 2019, back when Khloe was 9 months pregnant with her daughter True. Her ex-boyfriend Tristan was caught cheating on her. In the several videos leaked by TMZ, the world would get to see the NBA player cheat on Khloe with several women. But that's not all, because the very next year, Thompson made the headlines once again when he and Jordyn Woods were caught kissing outside of a house party. Jordyn Woods, at the time, was Kylie Jenner's best friend and a very close friend of the Kardashians. Ever since the jaw-dropping news got out, model Jordyn Woods has been exiled from the reality TV family, while Tristan's every move is still under the magnifying glass. 1. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. And last but not least, let's talk about the most recent and most embarrassing Kardashian divorce. On January 6th, TMZ and Page 6 reported that Kim Kardashian will be filing for divorce from her bizarre and unpredictable husband, Kanye West. After months of trying to make their marriage work, Kim K has finally given up on the idea of happily ever after. With Kanye blurting out major family secrets at public rallies to the rapper exposing the Kardashian family on Twitter, Kim has had enough of her husband's crazy antics. And as the Kardashian is already working with a divorce attorney, Laura Wasser, it's only a matter of time before we hear that Kim K is single once again. But what do you think? Which Kardashian-Jenner breakup was the most scandalous and embarrassing? Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications and share this video with your friends. Goodbye, everyone.